Hey Aries, I want to chat with Aries real quick. If you are not an Aries, as always, please scroll and mind your business. How I would look at Mercury retrograde is not as some scary test, right? It is a test. We have 3 in a year. But the universe just wants to know that you're growing, Aries. That's it. Now is the time to speak your truth. Get out how you feel before this Mercury retrograde goes direct on the 29th of June. We've already been going through some of the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. You guys see me speaking my truth all the time, expressing myself freely. You guys also know that I've been healing out loud, all right? Most of the Aries that I know have been through a lot. We've been through a lot, especially with Chiron being in our sign for 8 solid years. Get how you feel out as soon as you can. This Mercury retrograde is not one you should be scared of, Aries. It's in the sign of Cancer. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. This Mercury retrograde is going to be highly focusing on family dynamics, right? As Cancer is the maternal sign. It's going to be focusing on a lot of maternal dynamics within our lives, a lot of inner work, emotional stability. What are some ways that we are self-sabotaging emotionally? You know, it's going to be a lot of inner work. But Aries, I believe in Aries. We are not afraid of our shadow. Most Aries are not afraid of our shadow. So you'll just be facing that side of you and making sure that you're not losing it, you know, emotionally. The universe just wants to know that you're growing. That is the purpose of Mercury retrograde. Okay? Are you growing? Are you still repeating the same things? Are you still entertaining the same toxic ways and habits and people? As I promised, I'm going to be working with all my Aries, just like we did it last time. Sharing different methods on how to get through this. As you guys know, Mercury retrograde is usually a month long, right? So you want to make sure that you enter this with an open heart. The first Mercury that we had was right before our birthday. That is why I sounded the alarm as much as I could, because I wanted to make sure as Aries is entering their new year that they were ready and prepared. So this second go around is just to see, have you grown? Have you evolved into who you're meant to be, your true purpose? And have you closed the chapter on toxic ways, toxic habits? That's what Mercury retrograde is. Just the universe checking to see if you've grown. Nothing scary, guys. Okay? As always, I love all my Aries. We're gonna be having our first live session this Wednesday. Okay? And I want all my Aries to come along, you know, join. I want to get to know all the Aries and, you know, chop it up. We've been through a lot, so I definitely want to talk to my Aries. Like I said, I want you to rejoice and be encouraged, Aries. Okay? The years ahead are bright, so charge forth like the warrior that you are. So stand tall, Aries. This is your season. We are winning, we are thriving, and no longer surviving. Okay? I love all my Aries. We'll chat later. As always, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.